Who would have thought that a tiny fortress with only a few hundred defenders could withstand the assault of an enemy army 60,000 strong? In the end, they even eliminated 40,000 to 50,000 enemy troops, driving the casualty ratio to a staggering 1 to 100. It is hard to imagine how such an outcome was achieved. First, looking at the overall layout, this fortress was built atop a 300-meter high mountain summit. The only access route into the city is this single mountain ridge path before us. At its narrowest point, it is only 1 to 2 meters wide, allowing merely 1 or 2 soldiers to advance abreast at a time. Furthermore, the stone stairway path in front of the gate reaches a steep 45-degree slope with sheer mountain cliffs on both sides. On such terrain, let alone heavy siege engines, even individual infantrymen had to scramble upward one by one just to reach the gate. Even more devastating for the attackers was the complete lack of standing room directly outside the gate. Troops had no choice but to form a single file and attack upward in turn. Moreover, reinforced ironclad wooden gates could not be quickly breached even with battering rams, making a purely manpower-driven breach near impossible. Beyond physical spatial limits, attacking troops faced relentless fire from the ramparts above. Holding commanding high ground, defenders only needed stockpiles of rolling logs, boulders, and arrows to wait at their ease and easily repel advancing forces, truly fulfilling the adage, one guard at the pass holds 10,000 at bay. In addition, a secondary fort could be constructed on the rear crest behind to deepen overall defensive depth. Even if the primary fortification fell, the garrison could fall back to the second fort and maintain a layered, staged defense. Naturally, to counter siege and staff tactics, ample grain, forage, and armaments could be stockpiled within both redoubts, accompanied by large water cisterns. Managed under strict rationing, holding out for a year or two was well within reach. Once completed, congratulations, you've built an impregnable fortress. Shabao Fortress, Stone Castle. Viewed as a whole, the stronghold had virtually no flaws. Yet this seemingly invincible stronghold was breached in just 10 days. In 749 AD, Ishu Han, the Tang dynasty military commissioner of Longyu, led 60,000 elite troops to assault Shabao Fortress, then occupied by the Tibetan Empire, Tubo. Facing Tang forces outnumbering them 100 to 1, the few hundred Tibetan defenders resisted fiercely. However, severe physical exhaustion eventually allowed the Tang army to smash through the gates. The battle raged continuously for 10 days and nights without subtle stratagems, trading soldiers' lives directly to wear down defender stamina. The eventual outcome, Ishu Han captured the remaining 400 defenders inside, but his own force of over 60,000 elite troops was reduced to fewer than 10,000 survivors. Given this outcome, if you were the ruler of an empire, would you consider it worth the cost?